This year's New Year's fireworks epic spectacular in Johnny's backyard will not be seen. Instead, we bring you this premiere episode of Make the Most of the Magic. Please enjoy. Growing up, did you ever get one of these tapes in the mail? They brought with them the magic of possibility, the promise of a once-in-a-lifetime adventure at the #1 destination for family vacations, Disney. Back then, our parents, or grandparents, were the ones that planned out everything. They relied on nothing but the guide that came with the VHS tape itself. And the only dining plan they needed was plastic bags filled with cheese and crackers and a sandwich. These days, planning that perfect Disney day, it might feel more like this. Overwhelming, right? But that's where we come in.
Oh, hi there. I'm Coco. I grew up on Disney VHS and Disney Channel original movies, and I'm just a little Disney obsessed.
And I'm Hillary. I'm a travel advisor that is totally obsessed with all things planning and logistics, with a special love in my heart for magical getaways.
And this is a show where we share tips, tricks, and trivia to help you make the most of your Disney day. And today, today's show is all about introductions, and this is our show, so welcome. Welcome to Make the Most of the Magic.
It is cold out there.
It's freezing. I cannot wait to get to Florida. I know we're leaving so early, but it's going to be just so much easier this way, for the drive.
It's really not that bad of a drive, I guess.
It's really not. It's really not. It's really not that bad of a drive.
Yeah, definitely. Indeed.
Okay, so what is the first thing that you want to do when we get there? I just mobile checked in on our My Disney experience. So you went over to get to Disney Springs, we could get cookies and Gideon's, and then we could walk around to the Disney store, or if you're hungry, get some meat because our milk cancers this afternoon, or if you get cool, so you can talk to the around, we start to out, we start to do, about things that we do, so we get to Springs, get Gideon's, and walk around to the store, hungry, get some cancers this afternoon, or if you get cool, so you can talk. Or we could just keep driving, I guess.
The truck comes If you can relate to that last scene, we totally get it. Planning a trip to Disney can feel really overwhelming.
And maybe even a little bit scary. We've totally been there. In fact, we started this show because we wanted to make your Disney planning a little less overwhelming and a lot more magical. We're kind of hoping to be like that little guide that came with those old VHS tapes.
Ooh, pocket-sized and comprehensive.
Pocket-sized, comprehensive, and if it was a really good guide, maybe even a little bit extra.
Because there's lots of ways you can learn about Disney. In fact, there's a ton of Disney content creators out there. And we knew we had to be a little different to stand out.
For us, Disney is all about the power of imagination and embracing that childlike wonder, even if you're a grown-up. No matter where you experience Disney, it's about how it makes you feel. And that feeling is what our show is all about.
Here, we harness the power of imagination and bring you magical, Disney-inspired moments that can help you make the most of the magic.
And we thought the best way to do that would be, well, just take a look.
is adorable. Absolutely adorable.
Yeah, it's cute. I do like all the theming.
I am obsessed with the theming. You know that the Alexa is even a Disney Alexa?
That's pretty neat.
Yes, I cannot wait to go walk around the rest of the grounds.
I can't wait to walk back over to the food court. I'm starving. That cupcake we saw on the elevator looked so good.
It did look delicious. So how about we unpack and grab a cupcake and then walk around, take some pictures. I want to take a photo with Lady.
Take some pictures. That's cute and everything, but I just don't understand still why we had to stay on Disney property.
Well, babe, but there are so many perks to staying on property. Perks like early entry to the parks, which we will be totally taking advantage of. And with our promo, we got same day water park entry, which is pretty cool. Plus staying inside the Disney bubble. I mean, look outside of your window. That, my love, is the Skyliner. Isn't it amazing?
Wow. Okay. It's right there.
Yeah, we can ride it to Epcot and to Hollywood Studios.
That is pretty cool, but I'm not sure these are good enough perks.
I don't get it.
That's not all the perks, babe. We get 20% off select retailers plus free mini golf.
Mini golf?
Yeah.
Well, you know, I am the East Norfolk back nine champion. You know, you've got me convinced. I think that this was worth it.
It was worth it. So how about we go grab a cupcake, walk around, and talk about tomorrow?
That sounds amazing.
Let's go.
You just forget everything that bothers you. You have no worries.
Only 5 more hours till we're at the most magical place on earth.
Yay! 5 more hours until we are in paradise. Babe, I made a list of all of our cannot miss rides.
Well, that's not too bad.
Oh, that's not all. It goes on. You see, I have a whole plan for everything, every single minute of every single hour of every single aspect of every single bit of the day, except for characters. And I just don't know which ones to pick yet. And then also like snacks, because there's a brand new churro that I absolutely have to try. And I know that you aren't big on the whole churro thing, but I think that Disney Babe, what do you think?
Yeah, that's great. That sounds, sure, whatever you want, babe.
But what do you think about the whole churro thing?
Churros are great. I love the churros.
As you saw both here and with our honeymooners, there's a lot to decide when you get to Disney. We divided the core elements of a Disney day into 5 distinct pillars that we recommend you consider when planning: characters, entertainment, attractions, experiences, and dining. By evaluating each travel companion's interest and then prioritizing based on those interests, you can have a much more magical day.
Discussing and prioritizing with your travel companions is a big part of making the most of the magic. In future episodes, we will talk about each pillar in detail, in addition to all the other facets that can impact your Disney experience. From how to make dining reservations to the ins and outs of pin trading, we plan to cover all of it.
We're ambitious like that. And we've made a great tool to help you and your party members figure out your priorities. It's simple. Just scan our QR code and download your guide.
A huge part of maximizing your magic is setting up expectations. Some of that takes work on your end. From having the right mindset to knowing what to expect, we believe in the power of information. And in magic. We also believe in the magic.
We always believe in magic. Of course, if you're feeling overwhelmed about planning your perfect Disney getaway and are looking for some help, don't hesitate to reach out. You can email me at hillary@eighthwondertravelco.com or visit me online at findyourwonderwithhillary.com.
And here's the part of the episode where we ask you for a little help. How can you help, you ask? Well, all you have to do is like, subscribe, and share our show with others. It's the best and the easiest way to help support the show.
Until we get proper funding and an audience, we've had to get creative with our advertising partners. Take a look.
Tired of having to bring that extra park pear to rejuvenate your tired tootsies after a busy morning at Disney? Well, have we got a revolutionary new product for you to try. Say goodbye to that midday shoe change and get your bounce back with flying rubber. Simply apply to the bottom of your first pair of park shoes in the morning, and you'll simply bounce out of the parking lot. Make the most of the magic does not at all endorse the behaviors of Professor Ned Brainerd, who may be the world's biggest science narcissist and gaslighter, and Betsy was too good for him. Order your flying rubber today and give new meaning to Park Hopper. See the brochure that came with this video for details on how to place your order. Brochure not included with this video.
This form for Make the Most of the Magic was amazing in helping us to determine our priorities.
It really was. I'm so glad we used it. So we're going to start tomorrow at Epcot.
Yeah, we're going to ride the Skyliner over and then go to Remy's.
Then grab some crepes and a little discounted coffee from Joffrey's.
You're speaking my Disney love language. We can take those coffees over to the UK, jump into one of those phone booths, take some pictures.
Oh, that sounds fun. You know who I want to meet? Winnie the Pooh.
Oh, of course.
Aw, honey, that's the best.
You're the best.
Thanks. I went down to the front desk to pick up our magical extras, and I picked these up too. So one's for you because this is their first time here.
Aww.
And the other is for us. Happily ever after.
Babe, I love that perk.
I love you.
Totally 3D.
Really went out with us.
A big bang.
You know, I really just want a relaxing Disney day. When it comes down to it, I just want to go to the Polynesian, drink some tiki drinks, wander around Epcot with no agenda. That's my kind of Disney day.
You know, that sounds amazing. I guess that I just get so caught up in thinking about all the things that I want to do that maybe I miss out a little bit on the magic. You know what I mean?
I totally know what you mean.
And I always worry that I might be missing something really cool, like an amazing ride or a snack, or, you know, that time that I didn't ever get the gingerbread chai from Joffrey's, the one that I really, really wanted. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but babe, you know, and I say this with so much love, I think you just need to calm down. You can try it next time.
But what if there is no next time?
What are you talking about?
Don't talk crazy.
Okay. I think we could try it your way. We don't have to plan out every single minute of every single moment of all of the day, including snacks. So we could go to the Polynesian, grab a tiki drink.
Wander around a little bit, listen to the palm trees sway.
Ooh, you know, I read that you can ask them for one of those lays and they'll give it to you even if you're not staying there.
That's amazing. And that's just one of the things that makes Disney so special. Another thing I really love.
Today was all about introducing you to our show and the way we do things here on Make the Most of the Magic.
In each episode, we will dig a little deeper.
Very funny.
Into different aspects of the Disney magic and give you all the information you need to have an amazing Disney day, no matter how or where you experience it.
So join us next time where we'll be talking all about what makes Disney so dang special anyway.
Until then, you can find us on our socials.
Thanks for riding with us.
And even though we're concluding, this is always my favorite part. Because now is the time. Now is the best time to go out and explore tomorrow, today.
See you in the future.